So, I want to talk to you today about trust, about trusting the Lord and not worrying so much. You see, our prayer this morning was based on Psalm 40, verses 1 through 3. And it says, I waited patiently for the Lord to help me, and he turned to me and heard my cry. Y'all, he does hear our cries. And we need to trust that he does, but we don't need to stop calling out to him because it says the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Well, fervent, we need to keep praying. Just like Daniel did, when he was waiting for the angel of the Lord to come and answer his prayers. And that angel got detained for 3 weeks because the prince of Persia, the evil one, had detained him. There are all kinds of things going on in the spiritual world. And while God has angels fighting on our side and he is coming to our side, we have to give him time to work, to put things in place. And we have to trust his timing because maybe now is not the exact perfect time for what we're asking for. But the Lord knows. And he hears our cries. And it is he who lifts us out. That's what this psalm says next. He lifted me out of the pit of despair, out of the mud and the mire. Y'all, that's when we're drowning. That's when we are sinking in depression. When it seems as if all is lost and there is no way out. There is always a way out for us. We are God's believers. We are not alone. We need to trust in him. We need to read his word and claim his promises for him. And I'm claiming this one. He set my feet on solid ground and steadied me as I walked along. Even as I walk, y'all, even on solid ground, sometimes I fall down, sometimes I step in a hole, sometimes my ankle gives out. Sometimes I'm not looking as carefully as I think I'm looking. It is the Lord who keeps us steady. We need to be reaching out for him and trusting him and holding on to his hand as we walk along on this solid ground. And then we need to receive. We need to open up our hearts and receive. First, we need to receive the peace that comes when we've given it to God and really let it go. And that means we've really let it go. We're not worried about it anymore. We're not stressed. We're not fretting. We're hardly even thinking about it because we are not worried. We can sing the new song that the Lord gives us. So trust in him every day, every minute, and walk in joy.